Hey there, I'm Eileen with Eileen Daily Yoga, and I'm going to talk about body image with you today. Body image issues are something that I'm pretty passionate about because I've had my own struggles with body image in the past. It's interesting, I should say, how when I tell people that I've struggled with body image, I typically get a reaction that's like, wow, you're beautiful, or wow, why have you had issues with your body? Like, you're gorgeous. How have you had issues with your body and with your figure? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I want to throw it out there. I want to just let everyone know that anybody can have body image issues, whether you are big or small, short or tall, are one weight or the other. Anybody can experience issues. Somebody with a chronic health condition can also experience body image issues, whether it's cancer, arthritis, MS, or just someone who is relatively healthy and looks healthy. We all can be affected by body image. A lot of this to me is based on society's external view about how society basically tells us and teaches us to base our confidence, base our self-esteem on our external image. So today I'd like to present an exercise that will help you to turn internal and look at pizza differently. So I'm going to call this practice the pizza practice because I absolutely love pizza. I've had a hate and love relationship with pizza over the past couple of years. Let's see, rewind back to maybe, I would say probably like 3 years ago or 4 years ago when I would eat pizza. Right after, I would feel really, really guilty. I would like hate myself. Oh God, I'd go through this exercise of really like being hard on myself for eating pizza. I would think about how full I would feel in my stomach, how bloated I'd feel. And it would consume me. Like, that feeling of guilt after I would eat would really consume me. So fast forward to today, I had pizza last night and I actually forgot that I had pizza, which for me is a big deal because I used to never forget what I would eat, especially if it's something that, something like pizza where I would eat a lot of it and that would be all I could feel in my stomach. That'd be all I would think about. So back to our pizza practice. I'd like you for a moment to pretend like you just ate some pizza. Maybe you ate 2 pieces, maybe you ate 4 pieces. Either way, pretend as though you just ate a lot of pizza, okay? And then from here, we're going to choose a fresh alternative to how we react and respond to that practice of eating pizza. Pema Chodron, a really famous Buddhist nun, author and writer, says to choose a fresh alternative to how we react to things to create change. So, pretending that we just ate our pizza, I'd like you to bring your hands to your belly. Take a couple deep breaths in and out of your nose. At your own pace and your own time. So now, thinking about that pizza we just ate, thinking to the meal we just had, I'd like you to think about how that pizza is now digesting in your stomach. Being with the food digesting in our stomach instead of being against the food that's in our stomach. So I'm noticing right now that the food is in my stomach and I'm thinking about how it's being digested. my stomach is maybe a little expanded from this pizza that I just ate. I can kind of feel that in my stomach being expanded. I can also I'm sensing the remnants of taste, the taste of the pizza in my mouth after I've eaten it, so I can still kind of taste that in my mouth. So what do you notice about that sensation in your mouth? Do you kind of taste, can you taste the cheese or maybe the tomato sauce that is maybe still in your mouth from that pizza that you just ate? Can you maybe smell the smell of the pizza on your fingers, or maybe the smell of it from being in your mouth? Can you sense that? Can you smell that? So just looking at being with the after effects of eating, being with that pizza as it's digesting, as it's within your body, again, instead of thinking about having ate it, being with having eaten it, if that makes sense. So again, coming back into the body and noticing how the pizza feels in the stomach, noticing that maybe the belly is a little bit expanded. And then now maybe going into your mind and like noticing the quality of your thoughts. Am I feeling a little foggy? Are my thoughts a little bit different? How is my energy level? After eating a lot of pizza, right now I'm feeling you know, a little bit, I'd say a lack of energy, maybe not as energetic as I usually am, but again, not judging this, not judging how you're feeling, but just noticing how you're feeling. So continuing to breathe and just thinking about being with the food as it's digesting. And also this practice is helping us to kind of activate our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest system, by being with the food in our stomach. Being with this experience of sensation and senses versus thinking, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that pizza. Being with the feeling of having eaten pizza. From here, you can, you know, open your eyes if they were closed, or release your hands down if they were on your belly. Just take a moment here to observe how you feel. So noticing how this practice is a lot about using our senses, you know, the sense of smell, the sense of taste, the sense of like feeling the food in our stomach. This is similar to mindful eating, but since we had already eaten the food, this is something you can do after to, again, like Pema Chodron said, choose a fresh alternative to how you react to something. And, you know, as someone like me who's dealt with eating issues in the past, and body image issues, I believe strongly that they are clearly hand in hand. They're something that goes hand in hand. This is a good way to train yourself to react differently to having eaten something that you typically regret. So remembering to practice this anytime that you are feeling really down about the way that you look, or down about something that you just ate, focusing on the energy that you're experiencing instead of, oh gosh, this is making me look fat. You know, again, it's internal experience versus external. So that's it for this video right now. I'll be presenting some more videos on body image soon. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I love speaking about body image. I'm very open to any questions or thoughts that you have. Thank you so much for joining me for this series, and I hope you have an awesome day. Namaste.